Okay, so let's play.
It's another Sodor Superstation Speedway. Today we're going to be racing Thomas and Friends Trackmaster pull-alongs. Or are they push-alongs? Push-alongs? That's what we'll race. Ocean Thomas, Percy, James, Henry, Firefighter Flynn, Rebecca, Ashima, Australian Percy, Hung Mei, African Victor, Luke, Merlin, Edward, Whiff, Happy Birthday Thomas, and Firefighter Bell. Liam, which is your first contestant?
Flynn.
Flynn?
Yeah.
You want Flynn?
Yeah.
I'm going to put him up against Bell. Battle of the Sodor Search and Rescue Center as Firefighter Bell takes on Firefighter Flynn.
Woo.
On your marks, get set.
Go!
I think that was pretty one-sided. Bell makes it and goes on to the next round. Race number 2, Magoo. What do you have? Who do you have? What do you want? Who do you pick? Merlin. I think it's going to be a happy birthday for Merlin. Happy birthday, Thomas. He's got Annie and Clarabelle. I don't know if we'll use them. Maybe we won't. Against Merlin, the completely visible. On your marks. Get set.
Go!
Wow, another very one-sided race. Merlin uses some of his magic and wins. Third race, Liam. Who is your pick?
Rebecca.
Ah, Rebecca. We'll put her right up against Ashima. Side by side, you can see how much larger Rebecca is than Ashima, but these ladies are going to find out who the fastest engine is. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Great racing by both ladies. Ashima really turned the steam up, but in the end, I think it was Rebecca. Liam, who's your next pick? You want Edward?
Yeah.
Wow, no one wants Edward. I think we'll take Percy. It's a steam team battle as Edward Blue takes on Percy, the little engine, to see who will cross the finish line first. It usually isn't Edward, he's actually kind of... On your marks, get set.
Go!
Wow! Percy, showing why the male is always on time on Sodor. Halfway through the first round, folks, 8 engines remain. Liam, who's your pick? Ocean Thomas. You know what? I get a whiff of what you're trying to cook. Ocean Thomas likes clean waters and nice beaches, and Whiff likes garbage piles and smelly things. On your marks, get set.
Go!
That was really close. I think Thomas was winning, but in the end, I think it was Whiff that beat him. Liam, who's your next choice on the Sodor Superstation Speedway? Luke. Let's get splendid with Luke. Narrow gauge engine Luke, number 22 from Blue Mountain Mystery versus Big James. Look at the size difference. Actually, James is much bigger. Wow. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Who do you think won that one? You think it was a draw? Let's go to instant replay. Instant replay shows that James was a little bit ahead of Luke. 4 engines remain in first round action. William, do you have a favorite?
Henry.
Henry?
Yep.
I'm going with Hong Mei. It's the battle of the letter H as Henry, the big green engine that competed in the great weight race, goes up against Hong Mei of China. This is going to be such a great race, I think. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Rather clearly one-sided race as Henry, the big green engine, wins. Final race of the first round has these, I'll call them destination engines, as Victor from Africa and Percy of Australia will compete to see who is the fastest. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Super fast race, but the little green engine from down under, Percy, wow. Folks, welcome to second round action. Half the engines have been eliminated here on the Sodor Superstation Speedway with these Trackmaster push-alongs. Our contestants are Bell, Percy, Merlin, Whiff, Rebecca, Henry, James, and Percy, Australia. Interesting selection here. Liam, who do you think is going to do great here in the second round? Oh, that was very quick. I want to smell what he's cooking. James and Whiff. Whiff needs glasses to see how splendid James is. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Whiff of the waste dump eliminates James. What an upset. What's your choice, son?
Rebecca.
Rebecca? You know what? Let's go up against Henry. Battle of the Tender Engines. I think Rebecca actually replaced Henry on the steam team. Yeah, she did? Well, I'm hoping that Henry wins then. On your marks, get set.
Go!
It looked like Henry was doing his best to catch up, but ultimately Rebecca eliminates Henry. 4 engines remain, including 2 Percys. Liam, who's your pick? Merlin? Let's see how invisible he is against this Australian guy. Merlin the Invisible from Journey Beyond Sodor, and Percy who's pulling mail down under. I love this. He's got the big Australian flag on there and kangaroos and everything. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Wow, that was fast. How one-sided was that? Oh, Percy from down under. Unbelievable. Wow. Final race of the second round has a different Percy, traditional Percy, against Belle, the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Percy, unbelievable, eliminates Belle. Here we are, third round action, the final 4, folks. Interesting to note, the green engines seem to be doing pretty good here. We got 2 Percys with Australian Percy and regular Percy still here, as well as Rebecca. And the surprise in my mind is Whiff. Wow. Liam, who do you think is going to go on to the next round?
Rebecca!
You want Rebecca? I want to split the Percys up again. Now let's go with Australian Percy. Rebecca of the Northwestern Railway and this Australian Percy. Let's get them ready to race. On your marks, get set.
Go!
A great effort by Rebecca, but Australian Percy has made it to the final. Good eye, Percy. And in the other semi-final matchup, it is regular Percy versus Whiff. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Yeah, wow! In what continues to be an upset, it is Whiff, the garbage engine, that has eliminated Percy. And here we are in the final. It is Australian Percy and Whiff that will be competing to see who is the ultimate fastest engine, or Trackmaster push-along engine anyways. But first, let's see who's going to be in third place as Rebecca comes back to take on regular Percy. On your marks, get set. Wow, that was really close. I think Rebecca might have won. A very close race, but it looks like Rebecca has eliminated Percy and captured the third place finish. And now it's time for the final, green on green. Let's see which one is the meanest and the best. On your marks, get set.
Go!
Wow! We had great races on the Sodor Superstation Speedway today, folks, with Thomas and friends Trackmaster push-alongs. Rebecca coming in third place, Australian Percy proving to be faster than regular Percy and coming in second, but the ultimate winner, a big surprise for everybody here, is Whiff of Whiff's Waste Dump. Congratulations, Whiff. And thanks for watching Kids Toys Play.